Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I am giving you my March reading wrap up. I read 4 books, which is not more than I read last month, but you know what? It was going to be until I DNF'd Fathom Folk. I just couldn't with the book. I loved the start. I had so many high hopes. There were so many really interesting things that were happening and characters and ways they could go. They just didn't go in any of the ways that I wanted them to. So yeah, unfortunately I did DNF. I did find out how it ended though. Interesting. I'm also not intrigued enough to carry on and read the next one. So it is what it is. I wish I'd loved it more, but I didn't. So let's go on to the books that I actually did read. We have got 2 3-stars and 2 5-stars this month, so that's pretty cool. The first one being Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. I gave this 3 stars. I would describe this book as the adult version of Caraval. So if you've read Caraval and you really enjoyed it, that whole you go to somewhere else, there's a competition, you don't really know what's going on. It's kind of like that, just set on 7 levels which imitate the 7 rings of hell. So these characters go through it. By these characters, we're following one. There is smut in this book, there is spice. I'm not too well educated in the fantasy romance genre yet to kind of, I don't know, maybe overly rate the amount of spice that is in this book, but I would say there's a fair amount in it, you know. It's a good book. Did enjoy it. I did enjoy the character Ophelia. She joins Phantasma because her sister goes in, and she works out that her sister has gone in to pay back a bank loan that they are owed. There she meets a mysterious figure called Blackwell, and things happen from there. I did really enjoy this book. I thought the writing was really good. It wasn't too jolty. I went straight from Feybound to this, and I already enjoyed it so much more than Feybound. Unfortunately, the writing in this is so much better, but yeah, I did enjoy it. I would recommend it if you want to check it out. And I think I am interested in reading the sequel. I just don't know when I'm going to get to it. It comes out this month, as in April, but I don't know when I would get to that one. Then we have got my first 5-star of the year, and it is The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. I was not expecting this to be 5 stars. By the way, both this and Phantasma and Feybound were in a vlog I filmed where I couldn't stop reading until I found a 5-star romantasy. I'll link up here for you. Obviously, this spoils it for what was my 5-star that made me stop reading. But if you want to see how we got here, check out the video. It was great fun. I actually really enjoyed filming it. Yeah, 5 stars. Really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed that our love interests didn't fall in love straight away. There was no eyes meet across the room and they knew. She stabs him when they first meet. I just loved that. They are enemies to lovers in the right way, in my opinion. And I really enjoyed the writing style as well. I thought this was great. Again, the smut in this. Do with that what you will. But yes, I highly recommend this book. I thought it was a great time. I had such a fun time reading it and just seeing their relationship develop and all the other things that they go through. I also really enjoyed watching Aurea with her father figure in this book called Vincent, who is, also has vampires in. If you didn't know that, join the club, because I did not read the blurb and did not realise that there was vampires in this book. So I was surprised, not unpleasantly, just I didn't realise there was vampires. I really enjoyed watching her and her father figure Vincent just have their relationship and how their relationship blossoms. Again, this is another book that has got trials in it, but a lot more life or death trials. And I really enjoyed that as well. That is apparently something that I love. It's not apparent, I know I love a trial, I know I love a heist, I love high stakes. So again, do with that what you will, but I really recommend this book. I thought it was so good. Then my second 5-star of the month goes to The Crimson Moth by Kristin Ciccarelli. I think that's how you pronounce the author's name. Again, 5 stars. Really enjoyed this. This is a lot more YA than Phantasma and The Serpent of the Wings of Night. There is like a sprinkling, dusting of something in this. It is not smut heavy. We are following our main character, Rune, who is a witch, but no one knows that. She is known as the Crimson Moth. She rescues witches out from under the Bloodguard's nose and she saves them. She puts them on ships, she sends them away, keeps them safe. The Bloodguard are those that are trying to kill and eliminate all witches from their island where they live. And the main witch hunter is Gideon, and him and Rune, we are reading from both of their perspectives, which I really enjoyed, and him and Rune are hellbent on kind of using the other. Gideon is certain that Rune is the Crimson Moth, but he doesn't have a way to prove it, and Rune knows that all of the key information to where witches are being hidden goes through Gideon, so she is trying to get that information from him. I just really liked their dynamic. I liked the cat and mouse. I liked the fact they're both trying to work out whether the other is wrong, and they are slowly falling for each other, but they don't want to admit it. Loved it. Loved it. So good. Really enjoyed this. Don't know what it is at the minute. Fantasy romance books are exactly what I want to read. Maybe it's because they're not so high stakes, but you know, it is what it is. And then the fourth book that I read, which was also a 3 stars, unfortunately, is An Echo of Things to Come by James Islington. I wanted to love this so much, but personally, I feel like this dragged. I can't tell you too much about it because it's the second book in a trilogy, as you can tell by the gap in my shelf. I can't tell you too much about this because I don't want to ruin it or anything else. I'm reading this with Lisa for It's All About Fantasy. We will do the 3rd and final live show on her channel in April, so it will be announced at some point this month when we're doing that book. Yeah, this book just dragged. There are so many people in this series, and like I usually love that. In the Legacy trilogy, there are so many characters. You're toing and froing from everybody. There's so many people. There's so many politics. I loved it. I don't know what it is about this. I really enjoyed the first book. I enjoyed discovering the world. This book felt like a slog. It felt like a middle book in a trilogy. There was a lot of things that the characters had to go through to just kind of get them to where they need to be. What I'm guessing is for the 3rd and final book. So I'm hoping that the 3rd and final book is it. It's the love of my life. It's the next 5 stars. It's the best one of the series. Because otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I had such high hopes for this series, and this one just makes me sad. Maybe as well I need to go back and reread them. I said this a while ago. I was going to read the second one physically. I just couldn't get my head into it. That could also be a time and a place kind of problem. So it's not necessarily entirely the book. It could also just be where my head's at the minute. I don't know. But yeah, just didn't gel with this, and I wanted to so much. But I just didn't. And it's a shame, really. It is a shame. But that is everything for today's video. Those are all 4 of the books that I read in the month of March. Like I said, I'm trying to keep these actually happening monthly so that I can keep my thoughts in my head and tell them to you. Because when I leave them for too many months, I just completely lose track of where I am or what I've read or who anyone is actually called. So we're trying to get better at that. But otherwise, that is everything for this wrap up. I'm hoping next month I read more, but we will see, because it is the magical readathon. So I have plans, and I've planned out my TBR. If you haven't seen my TBR, I'll link it up here for you. Go and check it out. I'm so looking forward to that readathon. I think it's going to be a great time. But otherwise, that is everything for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like, which supports me and my channel. Leave me a comment down below of your favourite book that you read in March. I want to know. And if you just want to leave me an emoji, leave me any serpent emojis for the serpent and the wings of night. And if you want to be notified anytime I post new videos, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell down below so you get notified every single time I upload new videos. We're doing once a week. It's working well. We're going to try and continue it. But otherwise, that is everything for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!